Hey guys, I'm back today with another video, but before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you are not subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Today's unit is going to be brought to you by the company Unice hair. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. Let's go ahead and open up this wig. Of course, your unit does come in this bag. As you can see, there are some curls going on. And then they also included, of course, your wig cap, your edge band, and then a satin bag. 7x5 Afro Kinky curly wig. This is 150% in density. This one is also 20 inches in length. Of course, it's going to look a little bit shorter because it is curly hair. I am noticing in the front, they did spiral curl some pieces. So we're gonna see how that's going to look. And then they also did it on the other side. For 7x5 parting space area, you could tell they bleached the knots. They also pre-cut the lace and they pre-plucked out the hairline. No combs on the side, and there's no combs at the top. You get a comb in the nape area. You get your no slip band, and do I feel any straps? I don't feel any adjustable straps, but there is a drawstring hiding back here underneath all of the hair. This is the lace against my skin. Do I need to add a little tint? I am not sure because this is looking pretty good. But you know, looks are deceiving. Sometimes when I put it on my head, you can just see that it's a little bit light. So let me try it on real quick and see before I add any tint, because I feel like this is blended in very well to my skin. Let's tighten up our strap and see. I don't feel like the lace looks too bad. When I look up, you can just see a little bit, but I feel like once I add my product in, it's going to blend down well to my skin. This is what the front of the hairline is looking like. I may personally go in and pluck out just a little bit more hairs. You don't have to because it is plucked out, but just to kind of open it up some, because this hair is so big, I want to make sure you can really see the hairline. That's the parting space. Of course, if you are not a fan of the middle part, you can always move this over. I don't want to move it over too much just because of the curls, but you can see the parting space right there. Also, the fit on this, the fit is good. I don't have any issues. I could have tightened up the straps a little bit more. You can use the drawstring. I kind of leave the drawstring alone because I don't like my cap to bunch in the back because I do have such a small head. But I feel like this is staying in place. It's laying down very flat in the nape area. And like I said, I could have tightened it up a little bit more. This is only a 7x5, so this is what the side looks like. And my ears are not bending. All of this feels really snug right here in the front, so I don't feel like it's going to go anywhere. As far as the length, like I said, this is a kinky curly texture, so it's going to not look as long unless it's stretched out. And once I add my product in, it's probably going to shrink up a little bit more, but I'm trying to think of what else I can tell y'all. I think I just need to get started on installing this unit. I add a little bit of tint spray off of camera. Of course, I'm gonna let y'all know because I like to let you guys know exactly what I'm doing. And then we're gonna play around with this. I haven't styled a kinky curly wig in a minute, so we're gonna see how it's gonna come out. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and then of course I'll be back to show you guys the final look and so you guys can hear my final thoughts when it comes to this unit. If you are not a fan of high maintenance, this one may not be for you, because this is going to require some work. Very beautiful, very full. You don't have to fluff it up too much because it's going to get bigger over time. Now, I installed this unit today using my sensitive spray, and then I added a little bit of my mousse around the hairline. I did add a coat of tint spray in the front of the hairline, and then I also plucked out a few hairs. You don't have to, but I chose to help open the hairline up a little bit more. I don't have any baby hairs or anything. Once it dried down, because sometimes the tint spray can get a little bit darker, I did put just a very small amount of powder right there, but I didn't put any powder into the parting space. Now, defining this hair was very easy. I just added some water, and then I used my wide tooth comb, and then I added some of my olive oil mousse. Y'all, that comb just glided through the hair with no issues, so it wasn't all tangled up, and I didn't have to like do too much work when it came to adding my product. This hair is soft, so it was just very easy for me to get the comb through. And I used my fingers, and then I also used a brush. Now, it does take time to diffuse these curls because of how much hair it is, but I feel like I got it diffused a good amount. It wasn't 100%, but I got it really close. And I like the mousse because it makes the hair still feel lightweight. I went in with some of my Sleek and Shine serum, and I just fluffed up the hair. I tried to not over fluff this hair because I knew how big it was going to get. Also, in the front, they did have those finger coils. You can see it more on this side, but in the middle part, I kind of tried to move them around a little bit because I wanted to define them, and then I went back in and coiled it up. But even coiling it, like, look how the coil is holding. The coil is holding really nice. So the curls are definitely going to stay in place. Like I stated, this does come in a middle part. It's up to you to move it to the side. I chose to kind of do like a little flip over to keep the hair out of my face because it is so much. I love the middle part. I think it looks really cute, but like I stated, it's a lot of hair. So I didn't even have all the hair like pulled up when I was fluffing it out because of how big it is. This definitely is going to turn some heads. I love the texture on it. The length is perfect, okay? It's perfect. This is how it comes up once it's all diffused. And I mean, you can pull it down. It'll go down a little bit more, but I wouldn't put a heavy product in his hair to weigh it down because even though it's a lot of hair, it doesn't feel heavy on my head. As far as shedding and tangling goes, I did receive a little bit of shedding during the styling process. I expected that. And as far as tangles, I'm not getting any at the moment, but come on, it's kinky curly hair. It's going to happen, especially in the nape area. But the good thing is, like I stated, it's very easy for me to kind of run the product and the comb through. So you're gonna have some TLC. I was gonna say it shouldn't be too much, but no, that's not true. Because of this texture, you're just gonna have to put a little elbow work into it, okay? Just to kind of keep it together. But I think it looks really cute. The flip over looks really nice. I don't have any baby hairs out, so the hairline is doing its thing. And they did a good job with bleaching the knots, and the knots are very small. I didn't have to put any powder into the middle part like I stated, but I don't really have any cons about this hair. this is going to be like a personal preference. Either you like big hair or you don't, okay? If that is not the case, then you might want to check out some other textures on the website. But you don't have to worry about this showing any tracks or looking thin or anything. It's going to make a great ponytail, and you can do some more styles with this. But let me know what you guys think about this unit. If you are feeling this one, I am going to make sure to leave all the links down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Once again, turn those notifications on, share it, and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.